Game time, baby. Game time. I get so motivated when I touch down to a property and it's time to start. For anybody out there that plays sports, track, basketball, football, whatever, you know, when that game get ready to start, right before tip off, or for track, right before they shoot that gun, that anticipation, oh, that's how I feel, man. I love it. Let's get to it. What's up, guys? So I'm finishing up yard number 1. I always like to double check, make sure I got the trailer locked, make sure the mower is in gear so it won't be rolling all over the place. And that's pretty much it. But I like to just do a check, make sure I pull off, make sure everything is good. I got all my equipment and stuff like that. But today I actually got the handheld BG50 with me today. The properties that I got today, they're kind of small, and that big blower take up space, man. Take up space. I've been listening to a lot of guys, and I see a lot of guys actually only rock with the handheld blower. HOA, private residence, 12-month contract. My job is just to maintain the outside gate. That's all I'm contracted to do. It's an outside gate. Next week I'll start on these bushes. Put a fresh edge on there. It was tight. Then we're gonna come with some mulch around here. And also some fresh mulch right here in the front. That late 90s Bobcat will lay some stripes. It will lay some stripes. This yard right here, guys, is probably one of my favorite ones, even though it's a hill. I love to cut it. Show you the backyard right quick. This is a $45 yard. There's the back. We rolling. Property finished up, and the neighbor that lives 2 doors down, she just stopped me and asked me if I could give her a price. I told her 60. Cause like I said, this one is 45, and I feel like I'm cutting that one for too low. It really should have been 50, but to be honest, I didn't want to jump a whole $10 on her own price from last season. And like I said, she had the grass treated. She stays on top of it, so it's a real fun cut. So 45 is okay for now, but next year it will be 50. But like I said, guys, the neighbor just asked me to give her a quote to cut hers too, so we'll see how that go. Like I said, I told her 60. Stay tuned. So I just made it to my next job, and I prepped it last week. As you can see, I sprayed it, and I hit it again because the goal is to fill it in with some more pine needles to get it lined up with the rod peak. I believe that's how you say it, something like that. So we want to get it ran all the way down here, lined up with these. Stay tuned. all finished up. Got the tree filled in. And look at this side over here. I'm gonna talk to her about this because I want to get it a little bit straighter. I mentioned a landscape border to her. We put a landscape border there. That'll really help keep the grass out, and it'll be nice and straight. But it's pretty thick, man. And over time, I'll just keep filling it. It won't come back. Probably took 15 minutes. I'm gonna blow all of this out. 15, 20 minutes. Backyard cut. Probably took 5 minutes. 2 strikes with the Bobcat. Usually I use the push more for this one, but I didn't have it today, so I used the walk behind. Did well. So guys, that yard is actually a new client of mine. I actually picked it up through a referral from one of my clients I had last season. That's why I tell you guys, referrals are very important to your business. You should always be trying to push referrals. If you do good work, people will talk about you and they'll say, hey, I have a guy for that, and you'll get more calls. And this lady here has definitely been keeping me busy. As you see, I showed you the pine needles around the tree. The first time I came, we ran them all the way around the house and also on the back hill too. So and I repositioned some plants. I replanted some plants that she had. What else? Spot treed on some of the weeds. She's really been keeping me busy, so I'm truly blessed for that. Always push your referrals. Push your referrals. As you saw, the backyard was very small. This is a private neighborhood, so the HOA, they're contracted with somebody to come through to come and cut the whole entire thing. So I'm only cutting the backyard. As you see, it's very small because this company, they will not go inside of any gates. If the house has a gate, they will not go inside the gate. So when she told me that, I hit all of these houses that I saw with gates. I put my card on their mailbox, hoping to get a call for that same reason. But no one has called me yet, but I'm sure it's gonna come soon because they keep seeing me over here in this neighborhood, you know. So somebody gonna stop me eventually, just like the lady stopped me today. So I know it's coming soon. But yeah, guys, and I charged $40 just for that little section back there. And as you can see, it's not much at all. And I'll be back over here again next week doing some more work. It's at 5:30 and I'm finishing up my last yard. It's actually my grandma's yard, so the price of this one is actually free. Usually she pay me in food and water, and then we call it even at that. But let me know in the comments how much I should charge my grandma to cut the grass. But tomorrow, guys, I have a mulch job lined up. That should be pretty cool. And also I have a hedge. They have about 10 or so hedges that need to be trimmed. So I plan on knocking that out tomorrow too. So tomorrow should be a very productive day. Just as a recap, guys, everything went pretty smooth today with all my lawns. None of the grass was too high because I've already cut these yards before, so now it's starting to get to the point where I can just cut, edge, and blow. And even the weed eating is becoming a lot easier because the path is already laid, so to speak. So that's pretty smooth. And also, guys, I just want to say, just always stay positive, man. If you have anybody negative or trying to bring your business down or not moving forward in the direction that you're moving, you need to get rid of them. Tell them to move to the side, because that's not what you want. You're likely to make the income of the 5 most people you hang around the most. So Anybody that's trying to bring you down or talk bad about your business, tell them to get out the way, dude. That's not what you want around. So stay busy, and also like, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate the love that you're showing me. The page is growing extremely fast. It's actually exceeding my YouTube goals, so I had to change that. So that's good. I really appreciate it. And just keep watching, guys. I plan on dropping more content. And like I said, man, just stay positive, stay busy. And also hit me up on IG. I have my IG posted, so you can get in contact with me through there via Instagram. So I'll catch you on the next one. Come here. Come here. You can't get over that wall. Come here. Come here, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come here. Come here. Are you stuck on the wall? You stuck. You didn't look. Oh, man. Oh, come here. Good girl. Good.